another boxing analysis. This analysis is between the Shakur Stevenson, the great Shakur Stevenson, undefeated, got all these accolades, versus Kid Austin. Kid Austin is an excellent fighter. And I would love to see what you all think about this. Kid Austin is somebody that is very talented. He had a big knockout with Tevin Farmer. So I want to see what all of you think about Shakur Stevenson going up against him. That fight is definitely coming soon. And I believe that Kid Austin is talented. He has a lot of skill. But Shakur Stevenson is a tier above him when it comes down to the actual art of boxing. So this is my theory. And maybe it's because I grew up watching Floyd Mayweather. So how I think is, if you can throw a lot of punches and bunches, right, you usually can win because it's the numbers. You know what I'm saying? It's a numbers game. But it's all about effective punching. It's not the amateurs. That's what I was thinking about. And Kid Austin throws a lot of punches, but I think he'll get tired over time. No matter how good his conditioning, he has so much muscle. So if Shakur Stevenson can get him past 6 rounds, he may be able to drown him. But them first 4 rounds, maybe even 5 rounds, would be super hard for Shakur Stevenson because he's going to jump on him. I'm sure the build-up would be nice. They're going to be going back and forth talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Talking shit, talking to each other. And I'm telling you, it's going to be one of the best fights of this generation. That's what I truly believe. But I'm going to wait for more people to come into the chat before I get started. Yeah, before I get started, wait for more people to come into the chat. But like I said, we here to talk Shakur Stevenson versus Kid Austin. I'm going to give y'all a really good breakdown. So, yeah, whenever more people come into the room, we'll get to it. We will get to it. Just know it's going to be amazing. I appreciate whoever just came in, hit that like button. Thank you. I appreciate that. Whoever came in, make sure you comment. I appreciate you hitting that like button, but hit that comment. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you comment, man. Make sure you comment. So, like I said, with this fight, I got Shakur Stevenson beating Kid Austin. It's coming soon. After this Williams Zepeda fight, remember I told you so. It may not happen right away, but remember I told you so. That Shakur Stevenson is going to defeat Kid Austin with superior boxing skills, using his jab, movement, and hooks. Nadide Ayan, what's up? Yo, shout out to CRZ. All right, well, shout out CRZ. I mean CR7. CR7. Shout out to CR7. Hit that like button. Hit that like button, man. Make sure y'all subscribe. A lot of y'all be liking and commenting, but you ain't subscribing. Subscribe to the channel, man. If you want good boxing, for us to talk good boxing, you got to subscribe. Appreciate y'all coming in here early. It's a lot of women in here today. What's up with it? It's your girl, Emma. What up with it? It's your girl, Emma. Hi. How you doing? We're here to talk boxing. You feel me? So with this being said, I want to see what's going to happen after Shakur Stevens. Because remember, Turkey said he got something really big planned. He has something really big planned for Shakur Stevenson. So hopefully he gets through this test. You know what I'm saying? With flying colors. I don't think it's going to be that easy. William Zepeda is an excellent fighter. I'll be doing that analysis very soon coming up. But this fight just was on my brain. As soon as I woke up, I was thinking about Shakur Stevens. Hit that like button, y'all. Hit that subscribe button, please. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe. Let me see here. What it says, Nadine Ayan. Where are you from, Nadide? Look like a Moroccan flag. I'm not sure, but hit that like button. It's your girl, Emma. Can you give me a shout out? What up with it? Shout out to my girl, Emma. Shout out to her. Hit that like button, Emma, and subscribe to the channel. I believe that Shakur Stevenson is just such a superior boxer. He's one of the best boxers today. I appreciate y'all hitting me with them hearts and the 100s and shit. I appreciate it. But like I was saying, Shakur Stevenson is an excellent boxer, one of the best boxers today. Once we get more people in the room, at least, 10, 20, 30 people in the room, I will be showing the full breakdown. Right now, we just speaking about what Shakur does well. He's in that orthodox stance. He's throwing uppercuts, everything in a circle, nice and firm and tight in the circle. He's throwing uppercuts, straight left hands, hitting you with right hooks and keeping everything nice and tight. He has an excellent defense. His defense is top tier. Top tier. Top tier. Hold on 1 second. Let me see here. Yes, your girl. I love boxing. That's what's up, Emma. Okay, let me get you up out of here. Put some time out. But yeah, like I was saying, y'all hit that like button. For the new people that just came into the chat, hit the like button and subscribe. But like I was saying before, Kid Austin has a lot of power, so he's gonna leap in. He's coming in with his power punching. You from America? That's what's up, Emma. But hitting you with the power punches. And it's up to Shakur Stevenson to sit there and block and move. And I believe he's going to parry a lot of those shots. From Turkey, I knew, see, that's what's up. Shout out to all my Turkins. You know what I'm saying? My Turkish folks. Turkey is an awesome and beautiful country. Muhammad Ali, the GOAT. That's right. Muhammad Ali is that dude, forever that dude. That's right. 100%. 100%. Tell me what you know about Shakur Stevenson and Kid Austin. If you don't know much, I can always show you all about Shakur Stevenson and Kid Austin, Kid Austin right now is undefeated, one of the best boxers today, and you got Shakur Stevenson undefeated. Them two is the super fight. I keep trying to tell y'all that's the fight that has to be made sooner than later. And can you say Basitas? Okay, Basitas. 2 people left. I know, man. 3 now. Basitas. All right, Basitas. But like I was saying, tell me we got to keep it on boxing, y'all. I appreciate y'all commenting, but let's keep it boxing. Who do you see coming out on top? Is it Shakur Stevenson because of his speed, his agility, and the way that he moves? Or is it Kid Austin and all the different attributes that he brings to the table when it comes down to him taking out the time to land perfect shots, big shots, throwing punches in bunches, especially when he gets you hurt. He got that dog and he got that killer instinct, and that's what you need if you want to win. You got to have killer instinct and you got to have that dog in you, shout out to Turkey. Shout out to, did you subscribe? Nadi, did you subscribe? It's very important. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Appreciate you commenting. I know you did, Emma, but Nadi, make sure you subscribe so you can get all my boxing news analysis and updates. But for the new people who just came into the room, we're here to talk Kid Austin. And Kid Austin is, I know you already did, Emma. I got that. Kid Austin has big power punches. He throws punches and bunches. He goes from the body to the head. But he was headhunting in the Tevin Farmer fight, and somehow, some way, he was landing damn near 80 to 90% of his punches. He wasn't wasting any punches, throwing with big power. So, what do you all think would be more effective for the power punches of today that go against somebody like a Shakur Stevenson style? Because his style is a very unique style. He doesn't have a Mayweather style. People say he's like Mayweather, but I believe Shakur, especially him being southpaw, he has his own style with his parrying, with the way that he moves his head. He doesn't get hit as much. I believe he's in the top 2 next to Mayweather of percentages of punches landed against him. Like he don't have a lot of punches landed against him. You know what I'm saying? He's a defensive wizard. So if you're gonna land punches on him, I would say you definitely gonna have to have an excellent jab, be thorough with your jab, and mix it up and down. Have a variation. Have a variation. You gotta stay on topic, Nadi, or I'm gonna have to let you go. We're here to talk boxing. If you don't want to talk boxing, I'm gonna have to let you go, or I'm gonna have to put you in timeout. So that's just how it goes here. This is when it's about boxing. If it's a question and answer, then that'd be different. I'm gonna do that one day, but right now we're here to talk boxing, so we got to keep it boxing. If you can respect that, cool. If you can't, I gotta let you go. So, anyways, back on the topic. I believe the promotion, like I said, is gonna be spectacular with Kid Austin and the way that he's gonna talk some shit. He ain't a big shit talker, but he can get in his bag and Joan and do all them things. I know his father gonna do more of the talking. Shakur Stevenson definitely gonna do his thing. I appreciate that. Let me help you out. Let me help you out. Let me help you out. I got you. But like I said, Shakur Stevenson, he knows how to promote a fight. He usually is very respectful, but that's only if you respect him. You don't respect him, he's quick with it. You know what I'm saying? You know how to Joan, them dudes in Jersey don't play. So if you gonna come, you gotta come correct. So like I was saying before, a guy like Shakur Stevenson has mastered the art. Before you even get in the ring, he has his mindset set on defeating you before you even get in the ring. So he'll get in your head, he'll talk stuff, he'll say different things to you about like, oh, you think you can do this to me? Well, you can't. You're not even capable. I'm faster than you. I'm stronger than you. You know, he knows how to get inside your head. He knows how to make you not think very well of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like really take your confidence away. And that's the psychology of, you know, boxing, of getting in somebody's head. Muhammad Ali did it better than most. You know, he intimidates you by using his words and his clever wordplay before he even got in the ring with you. You know, so I'm basically here to say Muhammad Ali was the best at it. Floyd perfected it, but Shakur has definitely did his own version, and he knows how to make a lot of people upset, you know, with the words that he say. But the majority of the time, what he say is it be facts. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like he's sitting up here lying and just talking just to be talking. Like the dude is legit. He's a legit talent, and you know, I believe it'll go like this. Round one. Hold on, Emma. Round one. I believe Kid Austin gonna start fast. He may even win that round. I believe he's gonna win the second round, and then I think Shakur Stevenson will start figuring him out, picking up on his habits, and start landing punches over and over. You know what I'm saying? Picking up his jab, picking up his left hand, throwing the right hook, and really catching Kid Austin in exchange. And maybe even dropping Kid Austin because he rushed in too fast and too hard. That's what I see. Or it could be the other way around, where Kid Austin hit him with something big, and now we get to see what's going to happen with Shakur Stevenson when he gets hurt and gets knocked down. So I believe that Shakur Stevenson's going to win by 2 points. Kid Austin's going to have a very close, very tight of a fight, but Shakur Stevenson's going to come out on top. That's just what I believe. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. I think the key to victories is Shakur Stevenson's going to work his jab very well. Kid Austin's going to work his jab very well. And it's going to come down to who out-jabs who. And I believe Shakur Stevenson's going to out-jab him. And believe it or not, make it his fight. He's not going to try to out-throw him, but he's going to make the fight at the pace that he wants it. Because if it's at Kid Austin's pace, Kid Austin will win. That's a fact. But I believe Shakur Stevenson is going to make the proper adjustments to make sure that Kid Austin has to bend to his will instead of it being the other way around. Because that's really what boxing's all about. Who's the ring general? Who can make the person bend to that person's will? And I believe Shakur Stevenson is going to get that done. He's going to break him down to the body, hit him with stab jabs to the body, right hooks to the body, left hooks to the body, left straights to the body. And he's going to work the body and the head very well. So if y'all have any comments on what you think in this fight, so far it's a fantasy fight. But I might redo this video later on. I might, because I might have more stuff I want to add. Or I might just do a whole nother video about the psychology of it and show you all a visual of what I believe can happen in that fight. So if you're interested in that, let me know in the comment section below. I appreciate everybody that came into the room. Appreciate y'all hitting the like button. Appreciate those who have subscribed. And I'll get back to you all more boxing news analysis and updates. Peace.